Hi everyone, it's me Hafriz, and since everybody else is busy doing the Driven web series, you have me in the latest walk-around video on paultan.org. This is a brand new Toyota Avanza. It has just been launched in Malaysia and it gets quite a few improvements.
First things first, the prices. The Avanza starts from just under 69,000 ringgit. But that's for the base 1.3e manual version. There are 4 variants in total, topped by this 1.5S at over 80,000 ringgit.
The biggest difference is a very important one, all new dual VVTi engines. The 1.3 and 1.5 litre engines are all part of Toyota's NR engine series, and they have variable valve timing on both the intake and exhaust sides. Toyota claims improved power and torque figures across the board, along with a better fuel economy by as much as 15%. It's also supposed to be quieter inside. The transmission, same as before, 4-speed automatic. Now folks, pay very close attention to these new engines because you see them in Pro Door models very soon. The next improvement, or should I say change, is looks. The whole front end is new. And this top spec 1.5S gets this big low air intake to make it look like the latest Toyota Vios.
Like the Pro Door Asia and Myvi, lesser models get a completely different face. Here, the Avanza gets a more traditional upright grille. There's also an optional body kit with LED daytime running lights available too.
Moving on to the rear, it's clear that this is in fact the same old car as before, just with a major facelift. What's new are the wheels, 15 inches here and 14s on cheaper models. The lights get new internal graphics, but without the plastic extension that we've seen in other markets. That's definitely a good thing.
More practical updates can be seen inside. The seats now have 9 different layouts, which Toyota claims is the best among small MPVs. Most significant change is in the third row seats that can now be folded and tipped forward individually. Previously, you'd have to sacrifice both rear seats to get more boot space. The middle row gets a one-touch tumble function for easy access to the rear seats. Space back here isn't great, just enough for small kids. You can also slide and recline the middle row for a bit more room. One notable addition is a 3-point seatbelt for the center seat, compared to the lap belt in the old car.
Up front, you'll see just a few minor additions. Nothing much really, just this silver trim to go along with the full black interior, a new meter panel, and this optional touchscreen head unit with GPS navigation. But the same old problem still applies. You'll still have no height adjustment for the front seat. Safety-wise, there are quite a few upgrades. In the old car, cheaper models did not have ABS. Now that's standard across the range. Speaking of brakes, the front discs are now ventilated, so they remain more consistent over heavier, continuous use.
Unlike the top-spec Proton Exora, there's still no electronic stability control here, and airbag count stays at just 2. But Toyota claims that the new Avanza now has an improved body structure compared to before, for better crash protection.
Toyota expects this car to get a 4-star ASEAN NCAP crash safety rating, and that would match the Pro Door Alza. Without ESC though, this car is not eligible for a 5-star rating. So, if you're in the market for a new affordable MPV in Malaysia, you may want to look at this, the new Toyota Avanza. It's priced about the same as the Proton Exora and just slightly higher than the Pro Door Alza. Its new looks, its more powerful, more economical engine might just be to your fancy.
If you want to know more about the new Toyota Avanza, check out our car research website carbase.my. You'll also find pricing of all available options and colour choices there.
For more news and reviews, stick to paultan.org. And as usual, if you like watching this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching!